Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is just going to be me today. So I'm back. I'm back from the Upper Peninsula. So I see a few comments talking about the snowstorm this weekend. I drove on the bridge and it was super icy on Sunday. So not a fun drive back from the Upper Peninsula, but I had a fun time. So yeah, I dealt with the same road conditions that you guys dealt with. We're going to talk about another round of some snow moving in. If you have questions about the forecast, let me know, but let me know where you're watching from. I will likely cover the full forecast, but if you have specific times you want to know what the weather will be like, we'll cover that. And then this week is Severe Weather Awareness Week, so we're going to talk about just one factor about severe weather awareness stuff. We're going to cover one topic every single day. So tomorrow we'll talk about something different. So we'll get started with the weather quiz. Let us know your answer. It's just me and Mr. Gibbs in the back. So if you want to tell Gibb hi, he will be relaying things too, keeping me on track if I forget any comments and anything like that. So we're talking about the ice cover on the Great Lakes. So what is the current ice cover in the Great Lakes? We've seen a lot of big temperature swings lately, periods of warmth and then cold again. So where do you think we are at now? Are we at 8.4%? Are we at 10.2%? Or are we at 12.5%? And we'll start off with watches versus warnings first. Then we'll get into the full weather forecast. So I like to relate weather to food when I can. And if you're having a taco night, usually you have all the ingredients out, right? You have the ground beef, you have your tortillas, you have your pico, your guacamole, your cheese, all the ingredients. And that means that that's more of a watch situation. We're talking about watches and warnings. So it means you have all the ingredients in the atmosphere for severe weather to form. So that will be issued by the National Weather Service well in advance of an event. But then the taco warning is issued when we're having tacos right now. The tacos are warm, we're going to have them right now. Means that all the ingredients have now come together. So it's either a radar indicated severe storm with the wind or radar indicated or storm spotted tornado on the ground. So that's when we're going to see the warnings actually issued, is when we're experiencing the weather now. That means have a weather plan in place. So when warnings are issued, you know what to do. Watches just mean that we are looking ahead and we know something bad could happen. We're just going to have to wait and see how it plays out. Warning means it's happening now. So there's just a little helpful tip to remember the difference. If you're heading out the door right now this morning, though, closer to the shoreline, we are seeing some warmer temperatures. So we're already in the 40s there through Traverse City, Frankfort, Ludington. We're looking at some 20s there in the tip of the mid. So it really depends on location this morning. We are seeing some cooler temperatures. We are seeing those clear skies, though, too. Some cloud cover starting to move in already. And that's going to be ahead of our next weather maker. So we are going to see cloud cover a lot later today. There are three big things with our forecast. So warmer temperatures today and Wednesday, a lot of 40s and 50s in the forecast. Low pressure arrives middle of the week where we're expecting rain, snow, even wind. Later Wednesday into Thursday. Spring will arrive early Thursday, officially at 5:01 Eastern time. So this is a look at Stormcast. So the next few hours of our Tuesday are going to stay relatively quiet. We'll see a lot more cloud cover around, especially by the afternoon and evening. Late tonight, we'll call it mostly cloudy. And then we do have the chance for some rain. So the HER model, this is what I usually show. We are expecting some rain showers. It does look like most of this will hold off till later in the evening, although we could see an early shower. I think most of it will hold off until later. So that's a look at overnight. Mainly north is where you can expect some of that rain. That's ahead of the low pressure system. So as we head throughout the day tomorrow, we'll start to see more of those showers moving in. So eastern UP, if you're traveling there, if you're traveling into the western UP, just know it's going to be pretty slick. That's where we're going to see cooler air. That's where we're going to expect more snow. And then that transition zone of freezing rain closer to Lewis County throughout the afternoon into early evening. We are expecting the chance of thunderstorms south of the bridge tomorrow, mainly tomorrow night. Non-severe, but we are expecting the winds to pick up. We are expecting heavier downpours of rain, and then that's going to switch over to some snow by Thursday. So that's why we do have that winter storm watch in effect. Once my graphic loads there, that's Lewis County all the way into the Upper Peninsula. So higher totals are expected just south of Marquette, but we could see anywhere from 4 to 12 plus inches of snow. We're expecting late tonight into Thursday morning. Winds picking up into the 40s and heavy snow and light freezing rain possible. So I think Newberry maybe closer to 2 to 3 inches of snow, but they're also in the transition zone with the warmer air. So that's why they're also under that winter storm watch, because it could be a bit slick with icing on the roads. But you can see those warnings extend all the way into Keweenaw Peninsula and northern part of Wisconsin. And today we'll stay quiet here, warmer than yesterday. So if you have any outdoor plans, a lot of 40s in the upper peninsula, increasing clouds. South of the bridge, similar story, a lot of 40s and 50s, increasing cloud cover. Winds will shift a bit more northerly in the afternoon. 50 in Traverse City, 53 in Fife Lake, 56 in Roscommon, and 54 in Manistee. Tonight we'll see lows in the 30s, cloudy and that late rain chance, mainly north. So even the Straits area, tip of the mid, you could see that light rain. 34 in Atlanta and Rogers City, a lot of clouds around tonight. 39 in Traverse City, 40 in Frankfort, cloudy and that late rain chance, mainly north. Mostly cloudy in our southern counties. I think our southern counties will dodge that rain until tomorrow. So active weather returns with the return of our next low pressure system. We are expecting rain and a rain-snow mix tomorrow. And then we're looking ahead to spring with mainly early snow. Winds will also pick up. Thursday, it's going to feel a bit more blustery outside. Friday looks rather dry for now. And then Saturday, we are expecting some snow. Looks like a cooler start to the weekend. Some sunshine could be expected. I think Sunday you have a good chance of seeing partly sunny skies. All right, every morning we show you a pair of shoes from Woolens Shoes in Traverse City if we have a pair to show you. And today we have a pair. So these kind of pair well with my dress, if you will. So we have a little pair of bluish loafers with a little bit of a brown top to them. So we did get up close and personal to show you what they look like at the 620 Facebook Live. So if you want to see a closer look, you can see it there. All right, I'm going to take a drink of my protein shake first, and then I'll get into all of your comments. A lot of reading when it's just me, right, Gib? All right. Let's get started. So we have Chris. Chris is saying good morning. East Lansing, it's going to be 64 degrees today. Paula is saying good morning from Boyd Falls, 39 degrees and sunny. Jackie's saying good morning. I made it home from Hilton Head in the snowstorm. It's 35 degrees at my house in Kalkaska. Robert is saying good morning from Indian River, 38 degrees and sunny. Good morning, Robert. Need some water still. Joel saying good morning from Pleasanton Patriots Pub, 45 degrees. Partly cloudy, 900 gallons of sap since Thursday, heading out to gather right now. There you go. He did say he got a snowmobile ride in Sunday. Fun. We see Paula's answer, Chris's answer, Joel's answer. Paula's saying, love the taco analogy. Yes, I think it's something most people can relate to. Nancy saying good morning from East Jordan, where it's 38 degrees. Alice in Alpena saying it's 35 degrees here in Alpena. Going to lunch with my dear friend, as this week is my birthday week. Happy early birthday, Miss Alice. Enjoy. And then Wally is saying good morning, Heather and Brendan. Wally here from Northport Myers, Florida. Good or cool 50s this morning and tomorrow morning. Nice blue dress. Thank you, Wally. It will be me. Just for future, me and maybe Allie Baxter joining me some of the mornings. Brendan is out all week, so Brendan is not in. He has well-deserved time off. Tom is saying good morning. Susie Q saying good morning, everyone. A lot of fun emojis. 77 degrees today. Off to have Ron go walk in clinic and get, I think saying something about a cold weather change, but warm today. Have a great day, everyone. I've got to get him better before he dances. Oh, maybe he's getting a cold? Okay, yeah, he's getting a cold. Got to get him better before we dance this weekend. Have a great day, everyone. And then Susie Q saying cute Heather. Alice is answering the weather quiz. Gail saying good morning, 38 degrees in Kingsley and sun. And we see Gail's answer. We see Susan's answer there. And then Gail saying happy birthday to Alice, and Gail saying her procedure went well yesterday. Thomas is joining us this morning per usual, saying good morning, Heather. 30 degrees and mostly sunny on BBI, and 42 degrees and sunny in Ionia. And his guest there saying God bless. Awesome. See here, I'll give you guys a few more seconds. Usually when it's Brendan, it's a little more time in between. Usually we're just getting back to the swing of things, but we are planning on, so even though Brendan's off all week, we'll still do Facebook Lives with me, with or without Miss Baxter. And then, yeah, we'll do the 6:20 Facebook Lives too. So everything will be back to normal. And then things will be changing too with more vacations on the horizon, but we'll give you a heads up when it's a little bit closer for that. All right, so we'll reveal the answer here. So with our big temperature swings, we've seen a lot of melting in the Great Lakes. Where are we at with ice cover as of right now? The answer is 12.5%. So as of early this morning, we're at 12.5%. Still some ice in the straits when I passed through early this weekend, Sunday, but a lot of melting going on. So we have the only one who got it right was Miss Sarah. She got that one. And our Facebook viewer today was Laura. Now we don't have any quiz standings from yesterday, but we're going to keep the standings going. So just Laura answered yesterday, and we'll be right back to the swing of things tomorrow, as I mentioned. And then I got one more comment here from Mark saying good morning from Fremont, Indiana. 64 degrees here. Everyone have a great day. And then Jackie holding herself accountable. All right, so tomorrow morning we will be live 4:30 to 7 a.m. If you are in our viewing area, wonderful, turn on channel 7 or 4. If you are not in our area in northern Michigan with the antenna or where cable reaches, we stream live on upnorthlive.com or the News On app, so you can always catch us either place. And Miss Madison will be covering maple sugaring days at the Sleeping Bear Dunes. So if you are interested in finding out how maple sugar is made, Joel, he's the expert, so we know Joel probably doesn't need to know, but if other people are interested in knowing, Miss Madison will have that live report at 6:15 and around 6:45. So everything will be back to normal tomorrow with our live shots too. And then we have Christine saying, I don't know why my nose is all of a sudden plugged up here. Say good morning, Heather, 32 degrees in Hockeyok. All righty. Well, I'll let everybody go. Did I get everybody, Gib? You think? Okay, cool. I don't want to leave anybody out, at least on the live side. Oh, Lisa saying 37 degrees here in Gaylord, feels like 30. And Susie keeps saying, yeah, 0 for 1. That's okay. There's a few more days this week. All right, everyone, have a good Tuesday. We're back here on tomorrow morning. We'll see you then. Bye.